nerves in my stomach right now, but, you know, once the jump ball start up, I'll be ready to play.
Here he comes the other way. There's your first James jam. Oh, he threw it down. James comes flying in.
In my 20 years playing this game, and in all the years before, I've never, ever cheated the game. And I would never take it for granted.
Here comes
Every time I step foot on the floor, I'm going to give it everything.
1 second for the win. LeBron James delivers.
When the season ended, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to keep playing. The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game?
LeBron for the record. He's got it. He's done it.
The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
So that was last week at the ESPYs, and I know that Richard, you and I, we were losing sleep.
Yeah, lucky for us.
Sick
Lucky for us.
about whether or not he would return for his 21st season. Phew. I mean, he's back. But we did have some real LeBron news from over the weekend. Our Dave McMenamin reported that he will be changing his jersey number from 6 back to 23. That's the same jersey he won a championship with the Lakers in 2020. Richard, I think we got to do a little compare and contrast.
Well, look, there's been a lot of conversation about, like, look, Kobe Bryant with his 24 and 8. There was a lot of talk. He had a Hall of Fame career in both. So we're going to break down. Now, look, we understand the 6. It's a smaller number, but 11,000, that's more than Perk has, right? 2 titles, 2 MVPs, right?
Why is Perk
6
catching strays?
Why? Because, yeah, that's just
Because you
Perk.
woke up this morning.
6 All-NBAs, 6 All-Stars. Now, I'm not saying this is definitely a Hall of Fame, mainly because of this right there and that right there. The 2 MVPs and the 6. That's impressive. And then you come over here to this monstrous number, which is going to continue to grow. But I will say, I give him a lot of respect because the NBA allowed players to stay in their jerseys for as long as they want. And then the late, great Bill Russell, obviously, they're retiring it throughout the league. So I will give him all the credit. But at the end of the day, the best question is this. Forget the numbers. Which version is the best? Is it the Lakers in 2020? Is it the Miami LeBron? Or is it the Cleveland? Let me tell you this. The Cleveland LeBron, those couple of seasons, that was the best basketball I'd ever seen a player play in my entire life.
Well, in case anyone at home needs a little bit of a refresher, let's do a little top of the top of LeBron in both number 23 and number 6. We're going to start in 23 here. What do we got?
What do we got?
It's 2005.
Damon Jones! Sit your little butt down. And it's funny, he still keeps Damon in his pocket, in his back pocket, too. Damon still there, ain't left. Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Oh, Paul Pierce didn't have a chance.
Woo!
Paul Pierce didn't have a chance. You stare, Paul Pierce
Playoffs, too?
He's still mad about this.
Well, then we need to bring up, something a little bit more.
That was sweet out there.
This is actually more recent.
Oh, that's just abuse.
2018.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, nerd.
Oh.
Well, speaking of the disrespect, we have top disrespect coming up.
Why is this in this grainy?
Well, because this is all the way back in 2005. This is
That
how
was not
it looks.
5. This was like 95. Who was that fell?
Ruben Patterson.
Ruben Patterson, the Kobe stopper? Oh, that was disrespectful.
Yeah.
We got to figure out a way to get better, grainy, less grainy video.
All right, fine. Well, then we'll do something more recent for you, Richard.
Oh, the turnaround?
Yeah.
He's such a show off. Bro.
I love it. I
bet you won't do that now.
Well,
what we got here?
Top unselfishness.
Well, his passing, too. Yeah. The guy's top 5 all time in assists, too. Whoop-de-doo. Number 4.
No look behind the back.
Deli! Look at this. Look at that.
Who is that young man?
That young man right there is responsible for most of these highlights, right? I'm going to be really honest. You see how high I got up? I was 42 years old then.
That is what we're all watching.
This pass. That was dirty. Because 9 people should run the Kyle Korver. So he just show off.
Let's do a little top bounce here, just for good measure.
Yeah, that was all right.
2005 against the Pacers.
Oh, wow. I'm telling you, the 23 Bron in Cleveland, second time, is the best basketball he ever played.
Ooh.
God. Was that against Gilbert? Remember when he used to just make Gilbert his little puppet? Yeah, Gilbert Arenas, you little puppet.
I'm glad that was what.
That right there.
Oh.
This Bron maximized physicality.
Childhood me, these Cavs Warriors.
Ooh.
All right, Big Perk, bringing you back into the conversation here. 6 or 23?
I got to go with 23. Braun, when he went back to Cleveland, that was a different Braun. And I actually got a front row seat to some of those spectacular performances he was putting on. Here's a question, though, right?
Disrespecting Serge.
Disrespecting everybody. In that Toronto series, it was something special to watch from the sideline. I was over there averaging 2,500 claps a game, but I was still right there in the mix of everything. Here's the question, though. RJ, Malika.
Yeah.
We already know the number 23 with the Los Angeles, with Bron, far as the number 23 is going up in the Raptors in the Staples Center.
Yeah.
Right? They just changed the name back. It's the Staples Center. The question is, if Bron could deliver another championship with number 6, we know that he at least has 3 or 4 more great years at the elite level. Does he get 2 numbers in the Raptors like Kobe Bryant?
If he wins another championship or continues to build his legacy
in 6
in this number, no, because he's switching to 23.
Yeah, he's switching to 23.
But he won
now.
the championship in 6.
He won the championship in 23.
No.
I think, but he broke the record in 6, though. He broke the scoring record in 6.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one.
So the Phoenix